basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play again. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Young misses. And it's Miami's ball. To the middle. Here's Tucker. The layup off target.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Bogdanovich, no good. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls it from 20. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Bogdanovich. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Collins. Adebayo in the post. He's against Capella. Clock at 6. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Young with the bucket.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Tucker, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Collins outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Collins has got 6 points.
Well, how about that? Getting better and better from distance. John Collins with a nice shot there.
Robinson on the wing, looking to end the run. Miami, no good that time either. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich, launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And he gets it to go.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Young with it. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the bucket is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Miami calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
51 seconds left in the first. And here's Lowry from the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miami trailing. Pass to Robinson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out, when Adebayo gets vertical, that's a big bam.
Young against Lowry. Bogdanovich passes to Young. To the wing, right side. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top. They lead by good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Young from long range. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Capella against Adebayo. Lowry outside. Stolen by Collins. To the paint. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
The assist.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
For 3, Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Bogdanovich from long range. Bogdanovich on the wing. Atlanta gets it back. Got a piece of it. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Butler against Hunter. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Collins outside. Capella with it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Young. 6 to shoot. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Tucker, no good. The Hawks leading. And an intentional foul right there.
Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Adebayo from long range. The shot misses. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Lowry. Atlanta with a rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 13. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Young. The 3. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami.
Substitutions for
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. And that one's long. A good look from Bogdanovich. Kept alive. Back to Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Kyle Lowry has been the story in this one. He had 13 points and 1 steal. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that's all for now. Say goodbye to...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Hero. They get it back. Morris. Count it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
That's his first.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Pass to Herter. Here's Jang. Down low. Here's Herter. Shoots over Hero. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Hero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Outside Herter. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Knocks it loose. Herter with it. Now Oladipo defending. Gallinari for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Strus. Hero outside. Here's Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's Jang. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jang's got his first basket.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Williams against Oladipo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
To the inside. Here's Jang. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Gorgie Jang. That's his first personal foul.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo against Williams.
Like to see when an offensive player takes some pride in the defensive play. Nice job by Lou Williams sticking to his man there.
Driving in. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. And there's the lob. It's stolen. Reddish on the wing. It's Jang, high post. Pass to Williams. Here's Reddish. This for the tie. Knocks down the long J. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oladipo outside. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Second chance shot. Oladipo on the wing. Drops in the 3. And the Heat lead by 3.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Morris. 3 on the clock. From 12 feet. Again, the miss by Oladipo.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Williams misses. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Shots blocked.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Back to Herter. Inside, Jang. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Up in time. Doesn't go for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Heat leading by a point. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Atlanta, At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Goes to
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Lowry. This one for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Left side Young. Here's Capella. Oh, sweet move. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Good on the bucket.
It's a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. Young with it. He's guarded by Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Bogdanovich against Adebayo. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Robinson with it. Nails it from beyond the arc. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Bogdanovich. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Butler on the wing. The Heat rebound. Out to Lowry. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
The Hawks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:53 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. There's the drive. Outside Robinson. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Heat lead by 6.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Pass to Collins, to the paint. Capella with it. Outside Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots over Robinson. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
Now Tucker. And here's Lowry. Butler to the middle. Adebayo. He's off on that one. Collins with the defensive effort. And Atlanta has possession. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. For three. Wing shot on the way. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. So a close game sees Miami. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Lowry, no good. Robinson against Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And there it is for him.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Conley. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And here's Lowry. Going inside, shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Utah has possession.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Now here's Mitchell. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Lowry against Conley. And Tucker gets it to go. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Pass to O'Neal, stolen by Lowry. Fast break, here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson connects from downtown.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Robinson with a steal. Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Conley. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Butler. Now Conley. Shot clock at 5.
2.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That one goes. Count it.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell. Able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Utah. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Butler. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. For 3, Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Robinson's got 6.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target, and Miami will go the other way with it. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Conley. To the paint. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Right side, Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Offline with a baseline jumper. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. From downtown. Here's Adebayo. And Gobert with a block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. For three, Robinson on target from range. Robinson's got 9 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Lowry against Conley. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gobert. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Lets it go. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Utah trailing here.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Back to Conley. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Conley. Outside, Butler. Pass to Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
On defense, the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Butler. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Jazz ball.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Conley passes to Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Tucker, no good. Utah leading. Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Plenty of space. And he nails the jumper. Tucker's got 8 points. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Robinson. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Miami. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Oladipo. Morris left side.
Jazz foul. Jordan Clarkson. That's his first personal foul. Second
The first one falls.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
Now here's Clarkson. Gay outside. Over Morris. And his first shot of the game, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was all about Miami as the game got going. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Tyler Hero, Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morris. Gay with the defensive effort. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Oladipo outside. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Oni. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero outside. Now here's Oladipo. Tightly guarded. Inside. The shake. And he lays it in. Dedmon's got his second basket.